Hey, everybody. It is Monday, which means it is Facebook Live time here with GatewayCon 2018. I am Brad R. Cook. I am the historian of St. Louis Writers Guild, and I get the honor of being one of the people who is helping to put on this amazing event. Tonight, we have an exciting, episode for you. We're going to be talking about Friday night at GatewayCon. We got some exciting events coming up. We've got the book party, which is a great event. And then we have Genre Talk, which for anyone who has ever been to any of the Writers in the Parks knows exactly what Genre Talk is.
So
it's just bigger and better and better.
Brad, what is Genre Talk? For those who haven't been, and since people have come to GatewayCon from New York, from Dallas, from other states outside of the Midwest, what is Genre Talk?
Well, Genre Talk, for those who were there, would know at the Writers in the Park was an event we did for years at St. Louis Writers Guild. Basically, Genre Talk is exactly what it sounds. It is a networking event. We get a giant room. We put everybody in the room, and then boom, we break that room up by genre, and it is an entire discussion and networking event about books, space, directed exactly on your genre. There have been critique groups have been formed out of this. There's been all kinds of fun stuff.
Well, I went last, I love the Genre Talk because if you've never had, for instance, a critique partner, if you haven't had a lot of sample readers, and it's your first time doing this, you would not believe how exciting it can be and the encouragement that you can get from just being around other authors that write the same genre as you do. All of a sudden, you're talking to them about the difficulty in creating an evil villain, or how do you bring your hero to the end of your book. And it's amazing, just the camaraderie. There's no competition. And we have the advantage of having published authors in the hall there with us to talk to them about their genre and how they got where they're at today. So it's really a lot of fun.
Yes, and this year, Genre Talk is going to take place in the book fair.
So we'll be with the
directly
other authors?
Inside it with the other authors. So you're going to have authors at tables, and
nice.
We're not going to center the genre around that table. Don't worry, authors who are coming. You'll still be able to sell like crazy to everyone who's going to be there. But we will be breaking up the room, and you will have authors who are published and people who are trying to get published all in the same room together, talking about books and stories and genre. It's going to be a great time. Do look out for it. It's a big old part of Friday night at GatewayCon. It's part of the Writers Conference. It's part of that track. It is open to all those. So if you are coming on Friday night, be prepared to engage in some networking with authors. I will say we're going to have some alcoholic beverages along with non-alcoholic beverages, along with food and other stuff like that. So there will be a ton of stuff at the book fair at GatewayCon.
One more thing about
this go for it.
That I thought was really a lot of fun because, and by the way, this is a GatewayCon June 15th, correct?
Yep, June 15th, 2018.
Writers Conference, Renaissance Airport Hotel. What I really did was I snuck off to other genres.
Which is a good thing to do.
Because, I'm serious. This is funny. I found out that a lot of authors don't necessarily read within their own genre. That was fun for me to go and sneak off into other genres, talk with people about writing. For instance, I couldn't even think about writing a mystery, murder mystery, or a thriller. It's just not something I could do. And talking with them was really, again, it was engaging. It was encouraging.
Yeah, and that's one of the beauty parts of Genre Talk is all that networking, is all that talking time, and it's a 2-hour event. And then, we kind of end off Friday night with that, so be on the lookout for that. The other thing we're going to talk about, though, and this is the exciting one, so be prepared, is the book party. It sounds, like a party, and it's about books, so hey, there it is. But it is an event on Friday night with all of our marquee authors. So Cole Gibson's going to be there. Sarah Jude is going to be there. Nicole Eveline is going to be there. And we're going to have a few extra guests to, kind of fill it out and make it a giant panel of authors, all of whom have books out, either came out just last year and you've got to get them because they were really good, yes. Or in the case of Cole Gibson, Risen just released this month, and you can snatch it up and get a signed copy at GatewayCon. Main Street Books is going to be selling books for us. Emily is a wonderful, wonderful person up there in St. Charles. If you haven't been, you have to head to her store. But if you want to see what she's like, stop on by GatewayCon. because she's going to be running the bookstore there in on Friday night. The book party is huge. So what it is we're going to sit around for like an hour or so and talk to these amazing ladies who've written some really awesome books. They're going to be talking all about their books, all about being a writer. You know, it's a whole engagement. We're going to have questions from the crowd and all of that. We're going to have a little moderator kind of sitting there probably with a microphone and stuff. It's going to be a great time. You will then be able to get books signed by those authors, and we'll have a whole signing for it then. And then afterwards, stick around for Genre Talk because it's going to be a blast. There is one thing, though. We do ask you to sign up for the book party. And the reason we ask that is because we want to know how many people are coming, how many people are thinking about coming, how many books do we need to order, all of that kind of fun stuff. So go to our website, and you can find at the book fair, there's a whole site for the book fair, and you can log in there, head on over to Eventbrite, and just let us know you're coming. There's no price for the book party or anything like that to attend. We do encourage you to buy these amazing authors' books, so do know that. But definitely check it out. It's the book party Friday night. It starts at 6 p.m. So, you know, you can work and do all that. And it doesn't...
Not 6 a.m., please.
Not 6 a.m. No, 6 p.m. 6 to 8 p.m. is the book party. 8 to 10 p.m. is Genre Talk. That's Friday night at Gateway Con. It's going to be a blast.
Where can we sign up?
At stlwritersguild.org/gatewaycon. You head on over. You'll find the book. There'll be Eventbrite links right there, but you can just head on over and click on the book fair and go right there to Eventbrite. Just let us know you're coming. It's free to attend both of these events. We just ask you to register for a ticket so that we know you're coming, and we can make sure we have plenty of food and plenty of drinks and all that kind of stuff.
Yes. Hey, and you know what? I just have to say, a signed book makes a treasured gift.
Yes, it does. So Mark, my supervisor, Kat, here, is deciding to ask me, well, what else is important at GatewayCon? I mean, is GatewayCon for just writers? Or is this all only for writers? What is GatewayCon all for?
Well, Friday night is for readers and writers. So definitely if you're a reader, you want to come to the Friday night book fair, the book party on Friday night. It's going to be huge. Not to mention, I should lean in here. We have the Author Hall, which is a giant hall filled with authors. They're local authors, regional authors, and more. They're going to be there as well. So guess what? We've got this huge book party going on, and there are going to be books for sale, and there's going to be Cole Gibson and Sarah Jude and Nicole Evelina and a few others are going to be talking about their books. And then in that same place, we're going to have dozens of authors at tables who are selling their books. So it's a whole giant book fair. How can you not come? There's alcohol and food and books and other writers. It's going to be huge. Renaissance Hotel, Friday night, June 15th. Definitely check it out.
Yes.
Peter, go for it.
Yeah, this is Peter Green, mystery author and biographer, and I just want to say what a great time and networking opportunity I had last year at Gateway Con. This is an event that if you're anywhere near St. Louis, it is not to be missed because you're getting the benefit of a conference of national importance. People will be coming from many different cities as they did last year, and this is a chance to get involved personally with the book industry. Whether you're a reader or a writer, you can meet people, meet the folks that create these books, and the writers can meet the folks that publish these books. It is a wonderful way to make the transition from being someone who's a talking head at best on the internet to being someone who can shake hands, make jokes, eat and drink with their industry professionals, and not only make a nice impression and meet important connections, but to have a wonderful time while you're doing it. So please sign up. May 1st is a key date because you can beat the price increase for attending the conference. People who register at the hotel have even more benefits. They get free drink tickets, I'm told, and that's not anything to be sneezed at. So, this is your big chance in the Midwest to network with key leaders in the publishing, writing, and reading community. Take it away.
Thanks, Peter.
Thank you, Peter. And with that, I think really this will bring this week's episode to a close. So tune in next time for yet more information on GatewayCon, the Gateway to Publishing Conference and Convention located in St. Louis, a premier Midwest Writers Conference, dead in the heart of one of the largest creative writing communities. Stay tuned. Take care.